quite necessary when creating weaponry. Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Attack time!
Negative kick!
Resonate with the earth!
Let the marksman handle. I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Where are you going?
We got fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Let's get you all tucked away. This one's more. Sharpness roll. Blazing cascade.
No further!
So you want me, do you?
In the wind.
Not today!
Air thrust. Steel thrust. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Wind astral. This one's mine. Steel force. Lost. Demon's descent.
Flashing back!
Everlasting darkness. Steel force. Raging hell.
I'll take you all on!
Okay.
Flare
Switching
the
between guards is gonna take some getting used to.
Armor won't save you!
Get on in there. Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Where are these guys?
I'll clear the way through.
I've got your back!
Course in this blade! Seal! More for the stockpile! It's a duel of the arts!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Racer Cyclone!
Astral Arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Another incantation ruined.
Careless! Poodle!
You'll pay for that!
Anything in armor is all mine!
This one's mine!
Prepare to be sealed, though fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps time is more appropriate.
Let's talk in more doing!
This one's mine!
Annihilate!
Elusive
Mega
deity!
ray!
John Bringing Thrust!
Lunarongo!
Elusive deity!
Power of one!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Annihilate!
No further!
Mega ray!
Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm on it! I'm on it!
Take this! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
You're finally timed well.
Swallow Blade! Begin! Sword Rain Alpha! I'm on it! Start up!
All good things! Elusive deity! I'll face you!
You're mine! First strike!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Do it!
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
I'll face
I
you!
never miss.
Eat this! How's this?
I'm not done!
I'm ready!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I don't know what happened there.
I need to be stronger.
hilly
bonus to
around
go
here.
away.
I can feel my feet getting blisters.
Dope.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're comfortable.
Next one.
Damn, they have a win infinity.
Be
Let's see this. Arts. What is hers? Is it Thunderblade? I think it's Thunderblade.
difficult to predict.
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Raging cascade!
Armor away! Save you! In a bind? Rise up! I'll face you!
Lightning condemned!
Here I come! Behold! The Earth pulse!
Whoa.
Tectonic vision!
Raging cascade!
Tiger blade! Be still! Rising sun!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Look shot!
Hit!
Rising wyvern!
Not on my watch!
Begin!
On guard!
I'm mine!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! I can do this all day! Going in!
Rising falcon!
Down!
Take it!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You picked the wrong fight! Begin! Look sharp!
Come on.
You're
Lightning
mine!
condemned!
Dragon
Thunderblade!
Our arts are being interrupted.
Thunderblade! Tiger
Take
blade!
the earth! Rising wyvern!
This one's mine!
Mirage! Armor won't save you! Dragon form!
Going in! Feel!
Heal!
Let's get you all tucked away!
You're mine! You're finished!
Far enough!
Sword
Take
Rain
that!
Alpha!
Bullseye! Adrenaline!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
I can feel my power growing!
Dohalim's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for? Subdued? No...
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh Renin cloth.
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones. I can see how he made it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me. But my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.
Mysterious.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Here I go. It's raging cascade.
You want it? Come get me! This one's mine!
Here they go again. Freeze light.
Here it comes!
Air thrust. By the power of water. Hit fire impact. Lead the enemy's arcs to me.
No complaints here!
Awaken the sleeping spirit.
Take this! Take this! Ignite! Now you see what I can do!
Raging cascade.
Swallow dance!
Raging cascade! Where are you going?
We may get out of this alive after all.
Raging cascade!
Things were looking bad for a minute there.
I'm pretty sure we can handle anything.
Ready! That's frickin' does it! Here's a healing arc! Let's do it! One more! Lightning blade!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flares of Malisa! Against my full power, you didn't stand a chance.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Sleep now. This'll come in handy. Don't mind if I do.
You picked the wrong fight!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Swallow dance! I'm on it! Balance form!
Get lost! Lightning condemned! Close one! You got company! Thunderblade! It's a duel of the arts!
Rising Wyvern!
With the rage!
Take this!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let us marksman! Anything you want!
All yours! In an instant! Impact block! You paid for that!
Seven-Eye Aqua! Not on my watch! By the power of water! Raging cascade! Hear me! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Where are you going? Glacial Spear! Dance in the wind! Air Spear! Here's evil!
I've taken too many hits!
Headshot! Raging cascade! Cover the capture!
Down!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Now for something annihilation! Lightning! Time to shine! This one's mine! Take it!
I let my guard down.
I couldn't make it in time. I can't take much more.
No more playing nice! I'll bring you back
Take
from death
this.
to this! Raging cascades! I can't hold on much longer! Here's evil!
Stupidity! I'll take you!
Time to shine! Dance in the wind! Air Dragon! Where are you going? Raging cascades! Arctic Bird coming through!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! We're only getting started! Raging cascades! One more! Lightning! Thunderblade! And I'll be saving this one! Thunderblade! Dopamine!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
That was a little bit more taxing than I wanted it to be.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Hey, new equipment!
Oh, great. fish.
We finally made it.
Where should I cast my line?
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish. All right.
Trying to shake me, bro. Give me.
I'll catch something bigger next time.
You take your fishing pretty seriously.
All right. That was disappointing. Ha! There we go.
Get a long boy here. Amber mackerel.
She's got a good size to her, all told.
Coral flat.
That fish put up a fight. Good catch.
Hup. I've got something.
I keep not checking what that prompt is. Oh, I'm supposed to press X at the same time.
We can get a good meal out of this fella.
That flapper was a true fighter.
Where should I cast my line? Yeah! All right. You've got to know when to
Damn
quit.
it. Okay, let's try that again.
Hup. I've got something. You've gotta know when to
Fuck.
quit.
I'm two away. We can do it. Oh,
Could it be? Dagnabbit! It got away.
What the hell? Dag nabbit.
All right. You've got to know when to quit. Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this. There we go. Anybody could reel in that.
That went pretty well.
Okay.
We've reached our destination.
There's something in the water.
Portly mudslinger. Four more.
This realm doesn't seem like such a bad place to camp in.
Yeah, there's lots of plants and wild.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as Lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way. We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Shall we get moving?
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
More Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands. What is this?
I sure have built up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally.
So,
No holding!
This'll be a piece of cake! I'm on your mark!
My spec.
Got fire!
I've got this. Let him work. Then handle it. Go get it.
All yours!
Burning strike.
Astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Now you see what I can do!
You're mine!
Dance in the wind.
Soaring light spear!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Try this!
Raging cascade. Go for it. Prepare to crumble. Hear me. Where are you going?
Rising strike!
Whistle. Annihilation. Raging
Liquidate! No! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Nice one, Alphen.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
There.
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
I don't know about that. If I had to guess, it probably served as some kind of shrine.
So still a house, in a sense. Just... for a god.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Lightning condemned!
In a vine?
Annihilation! Mega
Burn
ray!
in hell!
Dance in the wind! Air blast evil! Freeze laser!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
The enemy wields art too.
You'll soon see about that! Sleep now! I'll be ready!
Alpha! Radiant thrust! Slow dance!
Too much to handle?
Rising warfront!
Fantastic! Amazing! I'm trying to focus! Here's the
Nice.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry, I'll help you keep a white bird.
Who wants to die next? Raging cascade! There! Go! This one's mine!
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Here's
Go
the
in, Alpha!
Don't leave!
Take! Blow them away!
Ooh, that was cool.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Backing
Raging
down!
cascade!
Anything in
Mega
armor!
ray! Don't mind if I do!
I'll smash you!
Laser ignite! Here's the evil!
Take this! Dragon Shell!
Raging cascade!
Flying spree!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. Please end in me.
Yes, I need you,
Right
remember?
here!
Don't mind if I do. Dance in the wind. Air cross. Glacial spear. Pierce. Evil. Raging cascade. Freeze laser. Spread.
Now I'm in the
Do it.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Take it. I'm only getting lightning condemned.
Pierce through!
Annihilation. Fall inside. Oh, that amount of ammo. Concentration.
Not today!
You make quick work of them!
Raging
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Looks like it could be worth something.
How much more? concentrate. I have not been using it that much. I guess I can't do the charge.
Hi, Hoodle!
I'll smash you!
Concentration!
Can't get out of this!
Raging cascade! It's like trying to keep up with a... Whoa! I can handle it! Dance in the wind! Sleep now! Hear me! Look at you! Water! Clear my wall!
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
Fire's attack! Hold still! Sharpness! Here! I'm out of ammo!
Throbbed in pain.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Out of the way!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying? These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Eon, astral energy! Full throttle!
I need to be stronger.
No backing down!
Sleep now! Not on my watch! Reason! Pierce through the senses! Concentrate all! I can handle it! Where are you going?
No further!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I can carve through armor! Far enough!
Mega ray!
Not today!
Raging cascade! You're mine!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Time to let it rip! Feel pain for that!
Raging cascade! I'll bring you back from death. I'll bring you back from death to bit. Raging cascade! Cover the shoulder! Thunder blade! Here comes going in! Do it! Bullseye!
I thought you more defensive-minded.
Defense via threat elimination.
So the best defense is a good offense.
Here, let's go! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Their arcs were interrupted.
I'm on a roll!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Here, do it! Elfin!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Stonewing Mage Coat.
This looks nice and tough.
Chain box is gonna go away. That's alright.
Armor won't save you!
I can only rely on myself.
Let's get you all tucked away. Mega ray!
Eat this!
Freeze laser! Raging cascade!
Far enough! Watch it!
Spread! Freeze laser! Hit! One more!
yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady? Oh my god.
Something you wanted to say? Raise shield! Alpin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Fall into the
Rising Falcon!
It's
time! Rip and tear! You're mine!
Raging hit! I never miss!
I'm on Phoenix Head!
Fall into the
Do it! My pistol!
Any injuries?
Go this way first. Is this where we're supposed to go? Mount Dihara Ridge. Let's go back south.
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
Hoodle?
Oh god.
Get lost!
This one's mine! Armor won't save you!
Nothing. I'm not so good with airborne targets. Dance in the wind!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Fall into thine own depth. Do it! Concentration!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Let's refrain from losing.
Hi, Hoodle! Water, hear my call!
I shall ensure you survive this!
Raging cascade! Strike! One more time! Fall into thine own depth!
Blind freak! Why can't they just sit still? Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! I never miss! Leave the enemy's arc to me!
No place here!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Alpin! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Raging activity! You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I come!
So I still had room to grow.
Still trying to figure out my combos here.
Eat if you know what's good for you.
Raging Cascade!
Rising Wyvern!
Strike! Free Father! Divine Own Step! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Fall into Divine Own Step! Concentrate Lancer!
Nothing gets this one's mine!
Spread! Raging Cascade!
Take this! A new melody!
Concentrate Lancer!
Resonate with the earth!
Free Fall into Divine Own Step! I can't heal you forever!
Rising
Dance in the wind!
I'm ready!
Air thrust! Flame of Fury! Burning
Rising
I lack the energy for healing arts.
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along, but it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
What is it?
No,
She's
sorry,
straight
it's
up
just...
gonna be the mom.
I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being and forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes, I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already! I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Been looking for you.
For me? Why?
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you?
Oh god,
Take
stay
here
away.
I come!
Fall into my Close one. Fall into my evil.
Take
Freeze
this!
Lancer.
Now you see what I can
Take
do!
him!
Far enough!
Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
Your speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm all
It's wide
charged up.
open!
Fall
It won't
into my
escape
own
me.
death. I never miss.
Deity!
Close one. I can't feel
Brick.
a thing.
Forgive me. It's my fault.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Sonic Thrust! Sword Rain Alpha!
Let me help.
Can you take it?
I'll heal you all.
Sensation light.
Lightning Thrust!
Flaming meteor.
I'll thank you.
Rising Lightning!
Rainbow spear. Pierce evil.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Their arts were interrupted.
Ignite!
Show me your strength.
Now back into
Use
the
its
fray.
weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone! Deny!
Begin! Smash you!
Take this!
There. Go. This one's mine.
Now we're over.
Tiger blade.
Can't get out of this!
I'll heal you all.
Rising Dawn!
Spear. Pierce evil.
Take it easy all alone here.
Freeze Lancer.
Down! Your arm! Elusive deity!
This one's mine!
Talon Hurricane!
Take this.
Eagle's Eye!
Enjoy. Here.
It's in your hands now.
I'm on it!
Not my finest.
Finished?